Hey Aries, I need to share something with you today because the energy coming through right now is absolutely profound. If you feel like you have been walking this earth with wisdom that goes beyond your years, if you have always sensed that you carry something ancient within your soul, then this message is specifically meant for you. I just pulled the first card, and honestly Aries, when the Three of Pentacles showed up I felt this immediate recognition. This card is telling me that you are someone who has mastered collaboration across lifetimes. You are not just talented in this life, you carry skills and wisdom that feel like they have been honed over centuries. Your guardian spirit is showing me that you have this incredible ability to bring people together, to create something meaningful through teamwork, and it is not random. This is soul memory. Think about how easily you can assess a situation and know exactly what needs to happen, how you can look at a group of people and understand immediately who should do what. That is not luck, Aries, that is ancient wisdom flowing through you. Your spirit guide wants you to know that in the coming weeks, you are going to find yourself in situations where your ability to coordinate, to build, to bring together different skills and talents will be absolutely crucial. Someone is going to need exactly what you have to offer, and the way you will step into that role will feel so natural that others will wonder how you make it look so effortless. But you and I both know it is because you have done this before, in other times, in other lives. The Queen of Wands just came through, and Aries, this energy is magnificent. Your guardian spirit is revealing to me that you carry the essence of a sovereign leader, someone who has ruled with both passion and wisdom. This is not about ego or control. This is about that magnetic presence you have when you walk into a room and people just naturally want to follow your vision. You have this fire within you that never dims, even when circumstances try to extinguish it. I am seeing that you have been through situations recently where others tried to diminish your light, where maybe someone attempted to make you feel like you were too much, too intense, too passionate. But here is what your guardian is telling me. That fire is sacred. That intensity is a gift from lifetimes of learning how to stand in your power without apology. In the next few weeks, you are going to encounter an opportunity that requires exactly this energy. Someone is going to present you with a chance to lead, to take charge of something important, and your guardian spirit is urging you not to shrink yourself. This is your moment to show up fully, to let that ancient queen energy flow through you without hesitation. The people around you need to see what authentic power looks like. And you are here to demonstrate that. Okay, so death appeared, and I know this card can feel intense, but Aries, listen to what your guardian spirit is actually communicating here. You are in the middle of one of the most significant transformations of your current lifetime. This is not just about small changes, this is about complete metamorphosis. Your guardian is showing me that your soul has been preparing for this shift for much longer than you realize. You are an old soul, which means you understand on a cellular level that death and rebirth are natural cycles, that nothing truly ends, everything just transforms into something new. I am seeing that there is something in your life right now that you have been holding on to, maybe a relationship dynamic, maybe a career path, maybe even a version of yourself that no longer fits who you are becoming. Your guardian spirit wants you to know that it is safe to let go. More than safe, it is necessary. The resistance you might be feeling is not coming from your soul. It is coming from the part of you that remembers how hard change can be. But your ancient wisdom knows that on the other side of this transformation is a version of you that is more aligned, more authentic, more powerful than you have ever been in this lifetime. Trust the process, Aries. Your guardian has walked you through death and rebirth countless times before. And they are right here with you now, guiding every step of this transformation. The Ace of Cups is coming through, and honestly, Aries, this made me pause because the emotional depth here is profound. Your guardian spirit is telling me that you are about to experience a completely new beginning in how you connect with your emotions and with others on a heart level. As an old soul, you have spent many lifetimes learning how to protect your heart, how to build walls when necessary, how to discern who is worthy of your vulnerability. But what is coming now is different. Your guardian is showing me opportunity for emotional connection that is pure, that is genuine, that does not require you to guard yourself in the ways you have had to before. This might show up as a new relationship, or it could be a profound deepening of an existing connection where suddenly the walls come down and you allow yourself to be truly seen. I am seeing that you have been carrying some heaviness around love, some skepticism born from past hurts, and your guardian wants you to know that healing is here. You do not have to carry those old wounds into this new chapter. The universe is offering you a clean slate, a fresh start, a chance to experience love and connection from a place of wholeness rather than woundedness. When this opportunity presents itself, and it will be very obvious when it does, your guardian is asking you to say yes. Say yes to opening your heart again. Say yes to believing that good things can happen without the other shoe dropping. Say yes to receiving the love and emotional fulfillment that your soul has been calling in. The Six of Pentacles appeared, and Aries. This is such a beautiful message from your guardian spirit about the flow of abundance in your life. As an old soul, you understand the universal law of giving and receiving in ways that others are still learning. Your guardian is showing me that you have this innate sense of when to give and when to receive. You know that generosity is a form of power and that accepting help is a form of strength. What is coming through strongly is that you are entering a period where you will be both the giver and the receiver in significant ways. I am seeing situations where your wisdom, your resources, your time will be called upon to help others, and you will give freely because that is who you are. But equally important, your guardian is telling me that you need to stay open to receiving. There are blessings coming your way that you might be tempted to deflect or minimize. There are people who genuinely want to support you, to contribute to your life, to give back to you in recognition of all you have given. Your guardian spirit wants you to practice receiving with grace, without guilt, without feeling like you need to immediately reciprocate. The flow of abundance works both ways, Aries, and your soul knows this. Trust that what you give comes back multiplied, and what you receive is deserved and divinely orchestrated. 9 of Pentacles just showed up, and wow. The energy of independence and self-sufficiency here is so strong. Aries, your guardian spirit is celebrating you right now because you have built something remarkable through your own efforts, your own determination, your own vision. This is not about being isolated. This is about being so complete within yourself that you do not need external validation to know your worth. I am seeing that you have worked incredibly hard, often behind the scenes, often without recognition, to create stability and abundance in your life. Your guardian is telling me that this has not gone unnoticed by the universe. You are entering a phase where you will finally get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, where you will experience the satisfaction of knowing that you created this life through your own power and perseverance. There is someone in your periphery who is watching you, admiring your independence, maybe even feeling a bit intimidated by how well you have done for yourself. Your guardian wants you to know that your self-sufficiency is attractive, it is magnetic, it draws the right people toward you because they see someone who knows their value. Do not dim your accomplishments to make others comfortable. Your success is evidence of your ancient soul wisdom, your ability to manifest through focused intention and sustained effort across multiple lifetimes. The Hermit is here, and Aries. This confirms everything I have been sensing about your old soul nature. Your guardian spirit is acknowledging that you have spent significant time in solitude, in contemplation, in the pursuit of inner wisdom. This is not because you are antisocial or broken. This is because your soul requires periods of withdrawal to process, to integrate, to connect with the deeper truths that cannot be found in the noise of everyday life. I am seeing that recently you may have felt misunderstood by others who do not comprehend why you need alone time, why you are not always available, why you sometimes choose silence over small talk. Your guardian wants you to know that this is sacred. These periods of hermitage are when you receive downloads of information, when you connect with your guides, when you remember who you truly are beyond the roles you play in the world. What is coming through strongly is that you are emerging from a hermit phase right now. You have done the inner work, you have gained the insights you needed, and now it is time to bring that wisdom back to the world. Your guardian is showing me that there are people waiting for what you have learned. There are individuals who need to hear your truth, your perspective, your hard-won wisdom. Do not keep it to yourself out of fear or uncertainty. The world needs old souls like you to speak up, to share, to guide others who are still finding their way. Wheel of Fortune appeared, and honestly, Aries, the timing of this card is incredible. Your guardian spirit is telling me that you are at a major turning point, a moment where fate and free will are working together to shift your life in a significant new direction. As an old soul, you understand that life moves in cycles, that what goes down must come up, that nothing stays the same forever. I am seeing that you have been in a cycle that felt stagnant, maybe even frustrating, where despite your efforts things seemed stuck. Your guardian wants you to know that the wheel is turning right now. The energy is shifting, opportunities are opening up, and the universe is aligning circumstances in your favor in ways you could not have orchestrated on your own. This is not random luck. This is karmic payback for all the good you have put out into the world, for all the times you chose integrity over convenience, for all the moments you helped others even when no one was watching. Your guardian is showing me that within the next few weeks, you are going to witness a series of events that seem almost too perfectly timed to be coincidence. Pay attention to synchronicities, to unexpected messages, to doors that open just when you need them. The universe is conspiring in your favor, Aries, and your ancient soul knows how to work with these cosmic currents. Trust the turn of the wheel. King of Swords just came through with such clarity and precision. Aries, your guardian spirit is highlighting your mental mastery, your ability to cut through confusion and see truth with laser focus. You have spent lifetimes developing your intellect, learning how to use logic and reason as tools for discernment. What I am seeing is that you have this gift of being able to analyze situations objectively, to make decisions based on facts rather than emotions, to communicate complex ideas with clarity. Your guardian is telling me that this skill is about to become extremely valuable. There is a situation coming where people will be caught up in drama, in emotional reactivity, and in clear thinking, and you are going to be the one who brings rationality back to the table. Someone is going to seek your counsel, your perspective, your ability to see what is really happening beneath the surface chaos. Your guardian wants you to trust your mental clarity, to speak your truth even if it is not what others want to hear. You have the wisdom of an old soul combined with the strategic mind of a master tactician, and this combination makes you someone who can navigate complex situations with grace and precision. Do not second-guess your insights, Aries. When you know something, you know it. And that knowing comes from lifetimes of learning to trust your discernment. The final card is the Fool and Aries. This is such a beautiful way to complete this reading because it brings everything full circle. Your guardian spirit is showing me that despite being an old soul, despite carrying ancient wisdom, you still possess this incredible ability to approach life with fresh eyes, with curiosity, with willingness to take leaps of faith. This is rare and precious. Most old souls become so burdened by their experiences that they lose their sense of wonder, but not you. Your guardian is celebrating this about you, this childlike enthusiasm that coexists with your deep wisdom. What is coming through strongly is that you are being invited to step into a new adventure, to start something that feels exciting and maybe a little bit scary. Your guardian wants you to embrace the full energy, to trust that sometimes not knowing the outcome is part of the magic. That spontaneity and calculated risk can lead to the most rewarding experiences. I am seeing that you might be overthinking something right now, analyzing it to death, trying to predict every possible outcome before you make a move. Your guardian spirit is gently nudging you to just jump. Trust that your ancient wisdom will guide you even as you leap into the unknown. Trust that the universe will catch you. Trust that this new beginning is divinely timed and absolutely meant for you. You are being called to balance your old soul wisdom with the courage to be a beginner again, to try something new, to allow yourself to be surprised by life. Aries, I want you to know that having a guardian spirit communicate this clearly through the cards is not common. The fact that these messages came through with such power and specificity tells me that your guides are very present in your life right now, very invested in making sure you receive this information. You are an old soul walking a powerful path, and the next chapter of your journey is going to require all of your accumulated wisdom, all of your courage, all of your willingness to trust the unseen forces that support you.